Alright guys, so welcome back to Gamer Today. I don't know if you guys know, with this new update there's been a few changes. Not big changes, but some minor ones, including the Raptors, which are now in the game of Fortnite. And if you guys like dinosaurs or Jurassic Park, this is totally cool. The Raptors have always been kind of a deadly, scary animal, or dinosaur if you will, not animal, which is why it's kind of weird to see dinosaurs now alongside the animals that we already have in Fortnite. We already had a chicken, we already had wolves, and we had a pig. Well, warthog, whatever you want to call it. We had all of these things, right? But now we also have basically dinosaurs. We have our first dinosaur, which is the raptor, and I wonder if we're going to ever see like a triceratops or any of the other things like that come into the game of Fortnite. Will we see a T-Rex in Fortnite? That's the question. Anyways guys, let's get into this video though. Before we do, make sure to like, comment and subscribe if you do like this kind of content. Helps the channel out and lets me keep making these videos for you guys. But without further ado, let's get into the raptors. What can we actually do with the raptors? Where can we find them? What's the basic information we need to all know? Well, first off guys, if you're trying to find raptors, it is difficult. It's a bit challenging. They don't just spawn in the same spot every time. I thought originally, well, because there was these eggs which have now hatched, hence the reason why we got raptors, I thought they might be somewhere nearby that. Of course they're not. They scatter out, they roam the entire island. But through my adventures and my journeys today, I actually found out one thing. If you go to the very bottom where the new part of the island actually starts and work your way up, you'll guarantee yourself the easiest way to find raptors. Now you can find them anywhere, like I said, so there's no guaranteed spots. I could waste your time showing you locations they do spawn around, however they don't spawn there every game. So you'll be hunting and searching all the time and will never find them. There's no point. The easiest way is to really just start from the bottom and work your way up. And if you do play with visual aid on during your Fortnite games, you actually have a huge advantage. You'll be able to hear or see basically on screen where the raptors are. So to give you a huge advantage trying to find them. You'll find them before they find you, which is good. I wish Jurassic Park, right? They wish they had that during, Jurassic Park. Now the next thing you might want to know is, can you actually tame a raptor? Can they become your friend? Yes, they can. And you should do it because they're actually pretty powerful. However, just like all the animals in the game of Fortnite, or dinosaurs now, the AI is not the best. Although it's worth it if they do get close enough to an enemy, they are very devastating and they will scare the opponents, so it could be a good way to go. But there is a big bot in the picture, huge bot, spank that bot, would you? Anyways guys, there's one thing about these raptors you might want to know. With the AI, they actually really struggle with builds and they struggle with hills. Now the problem with the building part is they will break your builds. They're devastating. They will actually destroy the builds that you're making. So if you're someone who builds ramps when you're going after opponents, etc., probably don't do that. Try to change up your strategy a little bit if you're using a raptor, because they will just keep destroying your build. Before you know it, you might fall to your death. Or it just might get you in a situation where you're like boxed in with your opponent's build and you're gonna die anyway. So basically, don't do it. Raptors also don't help you very much if you're around a hill. They just get stuck up there. So if you're going for a charging attack and you're not building thinking, oh, my raptor's got my back, keep an eye on that map because they might get stuck. That mini map in the corner, keep your eye on it. So how do we tame a raptor? Well, we need a hunter's cloak. That's the only way we're ever gonna be able to tame a raptor. They jump around, they're ferocious, they're good attackers, and they work together as a team. Two of them as a pair, I should say. The trailer shows 3 of them working as a team. However, at this current time, as the first day that this has been up, basically they only come in pairs of 2. And once you tame one raptor, you can't tame the other one, unfortunately. They will just start fighting to the death. And you might want to actually shoot the other raptor that's not tamed, because he will start doing damage to your raptor. So you don't want that at all. So basically, you can only have one raptor pal at a time. They're not good team workers, apparently. Which raptors are supposed to be team workers? I don't know why, but that's just how it is. Anyways, guys, so that's pretty cool. You will also see the raptors basically call for backup sometimes, but there will be no backup other times. But if there's any raptors in the area, they will all work together and team up on you. So do keep that in mind. If there's for any chance, some reason that there's like 2 groups of raptors in one area, which doesn't happen very often, but if it did, maybe another player died and the raptor got close enough to another group, and you start shooting one and it calls for backup, yeah, you could have more than one raptor on your behind at that point. So keeping in mind of that, the raptors are pretty cool, but I wouldn't say they're the best thing in the game of Fortnite. They're definitely worth trying out, and they're definitely fun if you like Jurassic Park, you like dinosaurs. It's awesome, but they're not the best helpers. They give up your position to a degree, not as much as the wolves, not as much as anything else like the boars or the pigs, which do not attack, I might add. The pigs are useless. They attack you until they're your friend, and then they don't do anything for you besides giving up your position. Why even have them? Anyways guys, that's really all you need to know about the raptors. They do some great damage, there's no lie about that. They jump on opponents, they scare them. It's a good fun game right there. Anyways guys, hopefully you did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Let me know in the comment section down below, did this video help you? And if it did, let me know, I'm curious. Anyways guys, until next time, it's been Gamer Today.